Okay, now that we're ready to seat, take that Teflon patch bullet, place it onto the case mouth, and press it in. And you can twist it clockwise a little bit just to make sure that the Teflon tape's not going anywhere, which you probably shouldn't. Then run it up the die. Seat. Now you're going to see a little bit of tape coming off here. You can remove that with your fingernail if you like. And there's your squib load right there. Go ahead and do all 20 that way. And like I said last time, I increased my charge from 6 grains to 9.5 grains. And the reason why I did that was the actual slow speed of the bullet coming out of the barrel wasn't giving me really good accuracy. Now going from 6 grains to 9.5 grains doesn't sound like a whole lot, but when you're using unique, that's a decently powerful handgun propellant, and I consider it a medium burning propellant, even though it's slightly on the faster side of the medium burning propellants. It's not like H110, but it's certainly not bullseye either. So this should get this thing going out of there, I'm guessing probably about 900 to 1,000 feet a second. The last stuff I was using was probably going around 600 feet a second. So this is about perfect. It should give me the gyroscopic stabilization I want without any of the bad grouping or the long delay from going from the case to the muzzle. And that's a squib load. Now you can do this all day long. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to load up 10 of the lead and 10 of the XTP hollow points. Now here's something interesting about the XTPs. These things are nice. These are little dandies if you want to pop some critters at close range that's in your backyard, but you don't want to have to use a full power load. You know, from a 30-06 or in this case 9.3 by 62. You can load these probably about 1,600 feet a second, and this thing will turn a coyote or a skunk, whatever small varmint in your backyard, inside out. These are designed to expand at about 1,000 feet a second. So when you're pushing about 1,600, oh yeah, these are going to expand all right. Great medicine for pesky varmints. Okay, let's compare. I have the 3 bolts here. Now this is a 270 grain spear loaded with 55 grains of H4895. This is a full power load, and it kicks. Now we have the 2 squib loads. One's using a store-bought pistol bullet, the Hornady XTP 95 grain hollow point for the Makarov. And I had the cheaper cast bullet that I made out of from the Lee 365-inch 95 grain mold using wheel weights. And with 9.5 grains of unique with the polyfill, these things aren't going to hardly kick at all. It's going to be like shooting a Makarov bullet out of the rifle itself. So if you have a young son or daughter who wants to go to the range, they can shoot your big rifle without the recoil by using these squibs. Or if you're out in the field and you're coming back and you didn't see that moose that you wanted, but you see that squirrel or another piece of game out there that you wouldn't mind throwing in the stew pot that night, these are a nice alternative than blasting it with something like this.